You ever seen one of those light trail photos? A bit like this one. Whether it's a car passing on a night street, we always love them. They're just so gorgeous. But this is a long exposure photo. This isn't a quick snap. It took time. And a lot of time, we don't think about this in our own lives. See, we're always about the big moves. You always hear people saying, oh, I'm making moves. There's things happening in my life. Look out what's coming soon. But we don't ever think about the fact that that's not a quick snap. See, we're all about getting the announcement out. I've even seen people do announcements for announcements. Why? But it's because we want to make it seem like we're doing something. But like the long exposure photo, it takes time, it takes work, it takes energy that you're not always going to see on the surface. See, imagine if you put this photo out during its process. It wouldn't be half of what it is now. And so there's a lot of making moves that we need to stop talking about because we're talking about more than doing. There's a lot more you're going to have to do behind the scenes that no one's going to see in order for you to be able to make your life what you want it to be. But that's not going to be talking and saying, look at what I'm doing. It's going to be doing it and just working every day to make one more step, to make one more, almost dig in the ground. Imagine like you were pushing a trench. You've got to dig that trench out bit by bit. And that's going to take time. Now imagine if you posted a photo every single time you took a dig and you were just like, look at this, more progress, making moves. Go dig the trench. No one needs to see the moments in between. Not unless they are significant moments. And a lot of the time, we're not talking about nothing significant. We're talking about the fact that this maybe might happen at some point. Stop it, just do it. I know that seems a little harsh, but when we think about legacy, I mean, if you think about this photo and you think about this point as its start point, that's the end. And this is our lives. But we have to start today in order to be able to make a difference in a year, 4 years, 5 years from now. Now, if you spend more of your time snapshotting just this little section and talking about the fact that, hey, look, I'm making moves, you don't get here because you're so busy making moves and making sure everybody knows that you're doing something that you don't actually spend most of your energy on doing it. Now, there's nothing bad about an occasional snapshot, but when we're talking about our lives and actually building a legacy in, we need to focus on what we're doing right now that's getting us to tomorrow, that's getting us to the day after, that's getting us to the year. You've got so much opportunity right now to be able to make a difference by the end of the year. But what you do today decides what the end of your year looks like.